Hello VC. KI Flex here, Pioneer Top. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody is okay. Okay, it's me again with another update, another vinyl update, and this is update number 8. I bought these records early on in the year, some around Record Store Day and some before that. As I said in my previous videos, I have a number of records that I bought, and I'm just taking time out to see if I can get to do some of the videos so I can share with you guys. So big shout out to the entire VC, everybody. So let's begin. First of all, we have is Oscar Patterson. And here he's on a Metro recording. This particular album is pretty awesome. Basically, it's a redo of old classic songs. Some old classic songs like That Old Black Magic, My Old Flame, pretty old music from like back in the day, but classic songs that you really enjoy. This is Oscar Patterson, and he's on a Metro recording. The recording is pretty good too. Metro pretty makes some pretty good stuff too. There are a couple of other albums on Metro that I picked up, which I will share in another video. But the first up is Oscar Patterson on Metro recording. Beautiful album. I'm really enjoying this. Secondly, we have here Dave Gushing and Lee Ritenour. Lee is one of my favorite guitarists. I really love his music. I love his style of guitar, and I have a couple of albums from Lee. So this is Gushing and Ritenour, Lee Ritenour. Pretty nice album as well. Lots of music here. What else we have up? This is going to be short. We also have another Lee, and this album is R.I.T. This album has a lot of electronic riffs embedded in the music. It's pretty nice too, a lot of vocals as well. But again, one of my favorite guitarists, Lee Ritenour, and this is Rit, R.I.T. We have another Lee here, and this is Rit 2, so this is part 2 of the previous album I just showed. So there's two R.I.T.s. So this is part 1, and this is part 2. I was very fortunate to pick 2 of them up at the same time, so that was cool. We have the Best of Glenn Miller, which is a trumpet player from the early 50s, I think it is. Pretty good album. I only got through a couple of the songs. There's so much to do. I only got through a couple of songs, but the album is sounding very promising. So this is Glenn Miller, and it's the Best of Glenn Miller. Cool jazz again, jazz stuff. This is Bill Perkins again. His quintet. I didn't get to listen to the entire thing, just a couple of songs, and again, really nice music. Saxophonist, really nice music. Quietly There, that's the title of this album, and truly the music is nice and soothing. Jazz. Up next, we have one of my favorite female vocalists. This is Ella, and she sings the Gershwin. They have a couple of albums. This is I think Verve, yeah, this is Verve recording. There's a couple of albums that she has done for Gershwin, but it's beautiful music. Night listening again. Typical Ella Fitzgerald. Beautiful music. This is Songbook Volume 1, and it's Ella Fitzgerald sings the Gershwin song. Beautiful. I'm in love with this. I play this all the time since I picked it up. So this is Ella Fitzgerald. What next? Yes, another one of my favorite female vocalists, Sarah Vaughan, and here she's with Duke. So it's Pablo Today. This album is really nice. And then another classic, soothing, easy listening jazz. You can play this album for hours and not be fatigued. It's that good. It's really good. Sarah Vaughan and Duke Ellington. Duke actually sings on this album as well. He sings a couple of tracks on this album with Sarah, with Sarah Vaughan. So Sarah Vaughan and Duke Ellington, Pablo Today. Really good stuff. Okay. Ella and Basie. This is Count Basie and Ella Fitzgerald. They teamed up on this particular album, and it's wonderful as well. Ella and Count Basie, and it's arranged and produced by Count Basie and his orchestra, and the music is fantastic. Really good music. So this is Ella and Count Basie. What's next? Dave Valentine. And a big shout out to, I think it's Danny D. Danny D, thanks for the heads up, man. I did read the article and I did some inquiring, and we are praying for Dave. Dave has suffered a stroke about a year ago. So he's recovering though. He suffered a stroke out there, I think it's in New York, I think it's Bronx. So thank you, Danny, for the heads up. It's Danny D, so big shout out to you. I did check up on Dave, and he's doing okay, but we need to keep him in our prayer. So thanks again, Danny. So this is Dave Valentine. The album is Kalahari. Kalahari as in the desert, a beautiful album. He plays the flute. I fell in love with Dave from the first time I heard him. And the first time I heard Dave Valentine is over a Blu-ray concert, over a concert that Dolby True HD did, a demo disc. And he was featured. I think it was the Legends of Jazz, and my God, I fell in love with Dave Valentine, and ever since I've been listening to his music. So Danny, thanks for the heads up. Dave, he's coming along, he's doing well. He did suffer a stroke, and thank you for that info, Danny. It's Danny D. So Dave Valentine, Kalahari. What's next? Al Jarreau. And the title of this album is simply Al Jarreau. We all familiar with Al's music. Very good vocals. Love his music as well. So this is Al Jarreau and title album. Cool stuff. What next? This is Wilton Fiedler again. Music that I picked up that I haven't gotten chance to actually get into. First couple of tracks, and nice music. Saxophonist, great vocals on this as well. Alright, so this is Wilton Fiedler. Oh yes, last but not least, so we are closing on. This is Grover's Washington. Grover Washington, Skylarking. So this is a rare find. Surprisingly, this is sealed. Yeah, it's a sealed vinyl. It's never been opened. It's brand new. So let's open it on camera now. Let's open it. It's a brand new. It's Skylarking from. Brand, look at that. I picked this up at a record store there, I think. It's brand new. It's never been opened. So let's see what's in. Grover Washington Skylarking. That's a plastic on here. Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Pretty cool. Yep. It's a brand new album. Never been opened. Vinyl. Ooh. There is the vinyl. And it's a Motown recording as well. Cool. So Grover Washington, I can't wait to get this on. I haven't played it at all. I have a number of his albums. I really love Grover, so it's pretty stumped that I found this one brand new. I opened it with you guys here in BC. So that's the vinyl collection, the vinyl update number 8. Grover Washington, Skylarking, and that's the last. Oh, by the way, the music in the background, that wonderful music, is one of my favorite guitarists again. When it comes to acoustical guitars, none other than Earl Cool. Yep. And this is Night Songs, playing in the background. Earl Cool, Night Songs. So that's it for my vinyl update number 8. Again, big shout out to Danny D for that info and Dave Valentine. And again, the music room / music update, it's coming. It's coming. You guys are gonna get it pretty soon. So again, saying goodbye, KI Flex. Big shout out to all the VC. I was to shout out, I think is AJ. Yeah, Biotech, I think it's AJ. I watch his videos all the time. Pretty cool dude. I think he's up in the north, somewhere in Massachusetts, I think. Anyway, big shout out to you guys. See you guys later. Bye.